Alright, today I want to talk about the pouch setup that I've got. I run a Condor Tornado pouch. It's a leg holster, but the beauty of this pouch is it's very customizable. Is that a word? So I'll give you a quick rundown of it, the pros and cons of what my thoughts are on the pouch. Overall, I think the pouch is brilliant. This is the only pouch that I would run because with the battle belt and the plate carrier, I like to run a leg holster. It's just, a lot easier for transitions. The only thing I don't like about it is this snap lock on the top here, how it secures in. It's just a minor gripe, but when you're transitioning to your pistol, I found that this was too much time to be mucking around with, especially after you re-engage the pistol back into the holster and then having to go through this motion. So it's got that extra bit of security over the top of that. You do have a few options with this enclosure. Try and do this with one hand. So you've got the Velcro on the top. So if the snap lock doesn't engage, you may just get away with using the Velcro to secure it, which I wouldn't personally trust. Then you've got the snap lock underneath that, and on the back of that same piece of Velcro, you've got another little square there. That locks down to there if you wish, so it's out of the way. And you can just use the snap lock on its own. Again, I wasn't happy with that system. This is what's really good about these Tornado pouches, is that they pretty much accommodate nearly, and I'm saying not all, but nearly all pistols. And if you're running, say, a flashlight or a red dot, yeah, this is probably the pouch that you want to be checking out. Also has a mag pouch at the front. I've stolen there's a little loop flap that goes over the top of that. I've stolen that for another pouch. So I'll undo it. It did come with originally 2 of these straps. There's another one runs down through here. I ended up just running the one strap, which was more than adequate. I found that having the extra one at the bottom of the leg was just a little bit too much restricting. Really good quality. It's got this like rubber grip on there to give you that extra grip as well. And it comes with a another plastic buckle, which I've used that buckle on something else, but I've got another Tornado pouch here, and that's it there. I should go and grab it so you get a better picture of what I'm talking about. Hang on. Yeah, so this is what should be on this one, but I don't know where it is. I think I've used it on something else. So it's got a double lock enclosure, so that goes through your belt like that. Goes out the top of there like that, and that comes down. Now you can adjust the height of where you want this by simply moving this section here up or down where you want it, so you can have it higher, longer or shorter. You probably could even just put that through your belt and run it like that. I don't know, I've never tried it. So that's the geo with that clip. Now, when I was talking earlier about how they're very adjustable to different size pistols, just open it up for you. So whatever the pistol that you're running at the time, now you can adjust the height of it by putting this where you want it. And again, if you're running the flashlight and the red dot, you can make this bigger or smaller. It goes low like that, it goes down there like that, and it goes over the top of that. So the Velcro on this is really good as well. If you do have one of these, or you intend on getting one, I recommend the best way to adjust the straps, because these are like double velcroed on the inside. Well, there's Velcro on the inside as well. Is, I'll show you here. This is what I do, is I'll put spoon down that end. Spoon, some people use popsicle sticks. Alright, now this is obviously a right hand one. This is the one that I use all the time. This was black. As you can see, I've given it a really shitty paint job with a spray can, because at the time you just could not get black. Tan. Yeah, so it is what it is. And what I've done, let me take this out. I've customised it to the point of not going back. I've cut off the securing strap, the one with the snap block, cut that off, ditched the one out of here as well, and I've got another strap. It's got the Velcro on it, and what I do to secure it in, that just runs over the top, clips onto there like that. It's not going to go anywhere. I think for me personally, that's a lot quicker than the original. I never generally I don't use that in game. It's only pre-game and post-game. So normally I'll have that out of the way during a game. And because I'm running this lanyard, I'm not worried about the pistol falling out of the pouch. It's never fallen out of the pouch, so having this on there is just that added security. And on the front here, I just run a flashlight inside this front pouch. Alright, I'll give you a quick rundown of the pouch on the full loadout. There's the strap, the security strap that I engaged pre-game and post-game. Really quick, easy solution compared to the snap lock, the original one, which I cut off. I find this is way easier. And then I'll just tuck that out of the way. And then, obviously, because it's secured to the lanyard, which is onto my belt, chances of losing this is next to none. I don't recommend that you do this sort of setup, but this is how I set it up, and I'm more than happy to run it like this. And getting the pistol in and out of the pouch is just super quick. Well, not super quick because I'm pretty shit at transitions. But as you can see, you don't have to push any levers or latches or pressure switches. Just in and out real quick. Alright, so there you go. That's my pouch setup. See you on the next one, and happy hunting.